Have you ever felt like life was throwing you curveballs? Like, no matter how hard you try, things just don't go according to plan. Or maybe you found yourself changing who you are just to fit in, just to be like them, just to be liked, just to get followers. And only to realize you've lost a piece of yourself along the way. If any of these questions hit home, just know one thing: you are not alone. And today, we are diving into a movie that tackles these very struggles. What a Girl Wants, a 2003 classic, is not just a feel-good movie. It's a treasure trove of life lessons that are wrapped in humor and heart. Improvise, don't give up. Let's start with Daphne's superpower, her ability to improvise. Remember that iconic scene where she accidentally walks onto a runway. Instead of panicking, she struts down the catwalk like she owns it. And it doesn't stop there. She turns an ugly dress into something fabulous, livens up a boring party, and shows us that life's little mishaps don't have to be disasters. They can be opportunities to shine. Life doesn't always go according to plan, right? But like Daphne, we can salvage any moment if we stay calm, think creatively, and have fun with it. Did you forget your lines during a presentation? Then speak from the heart. Did you make a mistake at work, at home, at school? Own it and pivot. You don't need to be perfect. No one is. You just need to believe in yourself. Be yourself. The world will adjust. One of the hardest lessons Daphne learns: the importance of being true to herself. At one point, she starts dressing and acting the way others expect her to, trying to fit into this high society world. But guess what? She loses her spark. How many of us have tried to change ourselves to fit in or meet someone else's expectations? It's exhausting, isn't it? And in the end, it just makes us miserable. At one point in the movie, there's one person who said this to Daphne: "What happened to the real you?" That's the wake-up call she needed. And maybe it's one we all need sometimes. Don't lose yourself to fit into someone else's mold. Be unapologetically yourself. Every choice has consequences. Let's talk about Daphne's dad, Henry. He's faced with a huge decision: his political career or his daughter. And spoiler alert, he chooses Daphne. Every choice we make has consequences. Sometimes we have to choose between ambition and family, career and health, success and happiness. And while we can't always have it all, the key is knowing what matters most to us in each moment. So what's the big takeaway from What a Girl Wants? It's not just about what a girl wants. It's about what anyone wants. To live authentically, to embrace life's curveballs, and to make choices that reflect our true desires. If any of these lessons resonated with you, I've got something special to help you take you to the next step. I've created a free guide called Find Your Spark, a step-by-step guide to living authentically. It's packed with tips, exercises, and journal prompts to help you embrace your true self and navigate life's challenges with confidence. It's up to you to take the first step to find yourself again.